What do women truly desire? Is it wealth, charm, chiseled abs, or the mysterious allure of a brooding philosopher? Buckle up, because we're about to detonate the myths, sweep aside the tired cliches, and expose the raw, unfiltered truth, armed with both modern psychology and ancient Stoic wisdom. Picture this. You're at a bustling party. The air is electric. Laughter ricochets off the walls, and in the center, a woman's gaze lingers not on the loudest, flashiest guy, but on someone quietly sipping his coffee, lost in thought. Why? Is he secretly a billionaire, a secret agent, or just someone who radiates a certain unshakable calm? The answer is more intriguing than you think. Let's crack open the treasure chest of desire. For centuries, philosophers, Stoic or otherwise, have pondered what women really want. Fast forward to the digital age, and psychologists are still scratching their heads. But here's the twist. While surface-level answers like security or adventure get tossed around, the real story dances just beneath the surface, shimmering with nuance and paradox. First, let's torch the stereotypes. No, women's desires aren't monolithic. They're not encoded in some dusty ancient scroll, and they definitely don't revolve solely around fairy tale princes or six-figure bank accounts. In fact, studies show that when asked what attracts them most, women's answers are as varied as a Jackson Pollock painting. Confidence, empathy, humor, ambition, the ability to cook a mean lasagna. Sometimes it's the unexpected combination that creates that magnetic pull. But wait, let's not get lost in the source. Let's talk Stoicism. Imagine Marcus Aurelius swiping through Tinder. Would he brag about his latest conquest, flash his abs, or would he project that inner peace, that unshakable self-control that makes you lean in and wonder, what's his secret? The Stoics championed virtue, self-mastery, and composure in the face of chaos. In a world obsessed with external validation, these traits are the equivalent of gold dust. Here's the kicker. Psychological studies confirm what the Stoics knew all along. People, yes, including women, are magnetically drawn to those who exude calm confidence, not arrogance. The difference? Confidence is quiet, self-assured, and rooted in self-awareness. Arrogance is loud, insecure, and desperate for attention. Women can spot the difference a mile away. But let's crank up the intrigue. Why do some women swoon for the bad boy, the rebel, the one who breaks the rules? Is it just thrill-seeking? Actually, evolutionary psychology has a spicy theory. The bad boy archetype signals strength, independence, and an ability to stand apart from the herd. But, and here's the plot twist, it's not the recklessness itself that's attractive, but the aura of authenticity and unapologetic self-expression. Yet, that's not the full story. Women aren't just looking for excitement. They're also seeking emotional intelligence, the ability to listen, empathize, and respond with genuine care. According to a study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology, women consistently rated emotional attunement as a top desirable trait. So, if you're thinking Stoic equals emotionless robot, think again. The true Stoic is deeply in touch with emotion. He just doesn't let it control him. Now, let's sprinkle in some psychology. Ever heard of the paradox of choice? When given too many options, people freeze. The same goes for desire. When a man knows exactly who he is and what he wants, it's a beacon in a sea of uncertainty. That clarity is intoxicating. It's why so many women value decisiveness. It signals confidence, leadership, and a life with direction. But what about physical attraction? Let's not pretend looks don't matter. They do, but not in the way you think. While Hollywood would have us believe it's all about jawlines and biceps, research suggests women are drawn to cues of health, vitality, and well-maintained appearance. Cleanliness, good posture, a genuine smile. You don't need to look like a Greek statue. You just need to look alive, like you care about yourself. Here comes a secret weapon: humor. Crack a joke, light up the room, and suddenly you're 10 times more attractive. Why? Laughter is a social glue. It signals intelligence, creativity, and the ability to navigate life's bumps with grace. According to evolutionary psychologist Jeffrey Miller, humor is like a peacock's tail, a dazzling, hard-to-fake sign of genetic fitness. Let's get cerebral for a second. Attachment theory tells us that women and men are subconsciously drawn to partners who offer a secure base, someone who's emotionally available yet independent, someone who can be counted on but isn't needy. The Stoics' calm, the psychologists' secure attachment. Call it what you want. It's the same secret ingredient, but beware the pitfalls. Over-trying is a vibe killer. When a man bends over backwards to please, he telegraphs insecurity. Stoic wisdom comes in clutch here. Focus on what you can control, your own actions, your own mindset. Let go of the need to impress. Ironically, that's when you become the most impressive. Let's dish out some power moves straight from the Stoic playbook. Self-control. Don't let every fleeting emotion dictate your actions. Respond. Don't react. Purpose. Stand for something. People are drawn to those on a mission. Resilience. Life throws curveballs. Can you handle failure with grace? That's strength. Now, let's stir in a dash of science. Brain scans show that when women are attracted to someone, it lights up the same reward centers as chocolate and winning the lottery. But what triggers that spark? It's not just the physical. It's the psychological dance, the push and pull of intrigue, the thrill of discovery. Mystery is magnetic. Oversharing every detail is like reading the last page of a novel first. Leave space for curiosity. Drop hints, share stories, but keep a few aces up your sleeve. This isn't about playing games, it's about allowing attraction to bloom in the fertile ground of the unknown. Let's flip the script. What do women not desire? Desperation, dishonesty, predictability. The moment someone tries too hard or plays a part, the mask slips. Authenticity is irresistible because it's rare. In a world of filters and facades, being real is revolutionary. Here's something wild. According to a 2023 study at Stanford, women's desires shift subtly depending on context, social setting, mood, even how much sleep they've had. There's no one-size-fits-all answer. That's what makes the dance of desire so fascinating, so endlessly unpredictable. Let's talk status, without the snobbery. Social proof matters, but not in the way you think. It's not about flaunting a Ferrari or name-dropping celebrities. It's about being respected by your peers, admired for your integrity, and trusted by those around you. That kind of status is subtle, but powerful. Vulnerability, the ultimate plot twist. The Stoics weren't afraid to admit their struggles. In fact, they saw hardship as the forge of character. Likewise, showing vulnerability without wallowing in self-pity signals courage. It's the ability to say, "I'm human, and that's okay." That's the stuff real connections are made of. But let's not forget the psychological edge. Mirror neurons. When you're genuinely passionate, kind, or excited, those feelings are contagious. People, including women, pick up on them, often subconsciously. So, the best way to spark desire? Cultivate it within yourself first. Let's zoom out. Across cultures, centuries and continents, some things never change. Women, like men, seek meaning, connection and adventure. The specifics may shift, but the core remains. The Stoics taught us to focus inward, to master ourselves before we try to win the world. Psychology confirms that the greatest magnetism comes from authenticity, confidence, and a zest for life. So, what's the ultimate takeaway? Forget the scripts, the pickup lines, the endless lists of do's and don'ts. The most attractive thing you can be is, unapologetically, yourself, crafted by purpose, guided by virtue, and spiced with a healthy dose of humor and curiosity. Want to know what happens when you combine Stoic self-mastery with psychological savvy? You become the rarest thing in any room, someone who's comfortable in their own skin, who listens more than they speak, who's curious, kind, and unshakably authentic. The kind of person people remember long after the conversation ends. Here's a final twist. Desire isn't static. It's a living, breathing energy that shifts with every glance, every joke, every moment of shared silence. The secret isn't to crack the code, but to dance with the mystery, to delight in the discovery, and to never stop growing, both for yourself and for those you hope to attract. Ready to rethink everything you thought you knew about desire? Lean in, stay curious, and remember, the most surprising truths are often hiding in plain sight, just beneath the surface, waiting for those brave enough to look. The story doesn't end here.